that one did not want to stay, did it? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Bianca Skogan Beauty. I'm so glad to have you guys here today. I hope you're having a great day. I have a video today about some high-end beauty items that I bought. So it's a high-end beauty haul. Some things are kind of more luxury, some things are kind of more high-end. So over the last couple of months, starting in April, I was buying things, and I didn't know how to show them to you because I didn't want to do like one video being like, hey, I bought some stuff from this sale, because I don't do a video a day. I only do 2 videos a week. So I was like, how do I put this together? High-end beauty haul, done. And sales are my kryptonite. They get me. And mostly when it's something that I already wanted, it was something that was on my wish list, and then it goes on sale for like 50% off or more, and I'm like, well, yeah, then I buy it. So this is what this sale is all about. There was Easter sales, Memorial Day sales, random sales that happened, and I picked some things up. So I thought it'd be fun to show you guys what I've picked up in the last couple of months from high-end things. Let's start with the earliest to the latest. Everything that I have all goes on sale often. So the first thing I got was from Nars, and Nars was having this sale that they had 50% off a lot of their things, and a lot of the content creators that I follow, they will put on their community page that like sales that are going on. And so not only was I signed up for Nars newsletter, but then a lot of the people I follow will talk about these sales, and I'm like, ooh, pretties. Anyways, so I do a lot of window shopping of them, and I'll be like, ooh, that's really pretty, and then sometimes I don't buy it, but I ended up getting some things. My shipping was free, so I think it was like you pay over $30 and it was free shipping, which is that is a really, for me, $30 free shipping, that's a pretty reasonable price. Like sometimes it's like $100, spend $100 and get free shipping, and I'm always like, oh my gosh, that's a lot. That's to reach that amount is a lot of money. So I can usually get what I want in the $30 amount. If I have to get to the $100, sometimes I'll talk myself into getting things that I don't want to reach the free shipping level, which is silly. It's me being silly. So I like it when they have free shipping at such a low amount like that. So anyways, they did. And let me show you what I got. They didn't have everything on their site on sale. They just had specific items. And I don't know, I think it was some of them were holiday items. Some of the things were just older items. So I believe like not old as in like going expired, or old as in like from another season or something. So I got a lip gloss. This is the Velvet Lip Glide in the shade La Main Blue. You know, I'm pretty sure I said that wrong. And I'm not very good at saying French names, if that was French. I didn't take French in high school. I took Spanish in high school. So I have a much better Spanish accent, and I can like, I can kind of read Spanish a little bit better than French. Okay, so this is a lip gloss. And I'm very picky about lip glosses because I don't usually wear them very often. I'm wearing one right now because I was like, be brave and wear a lip gloss. But here we go. I'm gonna just show you what color it is. And it is very purple because I like purple. That was a terrible swatch. Good job, Bianca. It has a lot of pigment. That is a very like pigment packed, I was gonna say blush. That's a very pigment packed lip gloss. I put this one on my lips earlier, and it didn't really match my eyes. So I blotted it off and put something else on. So this is not on my lips right now, or maybe a tinge of it is still on, but anyways, that's not on there right now. Then the other thing I got from Nars, look at this pretty shiny. Haha. This is the Paradise Found bronzing powder, and it's in the shade, I believe it's the Laguna. No, it's Paradise Found. Why would it's not Laguna. I thought this was the Laguna bronzer. I feel like it said it was the Laguna, but now it's saying it's Paradise Found, so I'm just all over the place. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was difficult. Okay, so I've used this a couple of times, and there's this shimmery overspray on top of it, and I hate it because I use it and then I get glitter everywhere because it's meant to come off. So I wish it just didn't have that overspray, because once I use it and get rid of it, it'll be gone. It's just, it's there. And I think it was like a holiday thing, and it's really pretty. I mean, look how pretty that is, except for my finger that I was like, how easy, I was like seeing how easy it would be to get it off. Anyways, I got those two things. This one was originally $45 and I got it for $22.50. And this one was originally $26 and I got it for $13. So together I paid, with tax, I paid like 38 bucks. So not too shabby, because this was 45 and I paid less than that for both of them. So I thought it was a pretty good price. And I've always wanted a Nars bronzer. And that was it. See, I told you when things go on sale and it's something I already wanted, I have a problem not getting it. It was the bronzer. I've always wanted a Nars bronzer. So there it is. Uoma Beauty was doing a sale, 75% off tons of their products. And then I found out later it was because they were repackaging a lot of their products. And I think it was because they were repackaging them and making them fragrance free. So, but I got a great deal out of it. I got the Say What foundation. And how much did I pay for this? $13.65 in the color T2C. And they had three of this is the Fair Lady color, and they had three colors of the Cool foundation. They have such a wide color range. It's really great, but it is almost a little bit like, well, I don't know what color I am out of this huge wide color range. It's like, you know, it's great to have a great color range, but sometimes you get a little lost and you're like, I don't know. So this actually, once I put it on, it ended up being a little bit too light for me in the summertime. So it's more now, I bought it and then I put it in my drawer for the winter time, which I'm not thrilled about. Maybe I should just mix it with one of my summer foundations and then, I don't know. I'm thinking of these things on the fly, but this was $13.65 and I believe it's a $42 foundation. I will put the correct price in the description box. I thought it would be on here, but it isn't. Boo. This is my order status on my phone. Then I got the Stay Woke concealer in the shade T2 also, and this was $8.75. And then I also got the Double Take contour stick in the shade Fair Lady, and this one's really awesome. It has a contour side and a highlight side, and I've always wanted this, and this is really pricey. Again, I will put the price in the description box, but I've always wanted it, and I've seen a couple of them at TJ Maxx and Marshall's, but they were never in my shade range. So when I was able to get it for this one was $15. So this was actually the most expensive thing that I got today in that order. And then last but not least, I got a palette. This is the Coming to America mini color palette in the shade, or the color story, Good Morning Zamunda. Okay, so this palette is so pretty. There were two color choices, and I picked this one because it is just stunning. It's up my alley, like totally. We've got, oh, Bianca putting her finger in things. We've got purple, and we have blue and gold, and this rosy color. I have to admit, this bright red's a little intimidating, but I think I can make it work, like as like a liner maybe. Like a pop of color, bam, done. So this is really pretty and really bold, and I feel like it screams like I'm going to a party, right? Maybe a little bit, but it was $5.80. I mean, I just, for these four products, all of these four products, I got for under $50 with shipping, because this one didn't have a free shipping. So with shipping and tax, it was $49.15. I mean, the foundation alone is usually, I keep saying 42. I think it's $42. So I got all four of those things for just over that. I was really happy to have it. So, oh, you can see boxes back there. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna use those for my thumbnail. Actually, let me just show you. These are all the boxes. Ooh. That one did not want to stay, did it? Thumbnail done. Okay, so anyways, those are the boxes. What was I talking about? Huda Beauty had a buy one, get one 50% off of like face products in May. May 11th was my order. And I was like, huh, that's intriguing. Because I really like Huda Beauty. I've gotten quite a few of her palettes, and I have gotten some, I have 3 of her full-size palettes, a couple of the little palettes, and then I have, I got a mystery box. So I got some things in there too. So everything that I've gotten from Huda Beauty, I have really enjoyed. It's a very nice brand. And so I was like, buy one, get one for free? Yes, that makes things 50% off. So I put, as I always do, I put like 20 things in my cart because that's how I do. And then I weed through it and take things out. Do you guys do that, or is that just me? I did end up narrowing it down to 4 things. So then I got half off the 4 things / or you could say 2 things full price and 2 things for free. And I had a hard time like narrowing it down because there was a lot of things that I wanted, but I ended up getting 2 of her stick foundations because I love stick foundations. I found through buying a couple of stick foundations that I just have an affinity for them. I feel like they look really, really good on my skin, and I feel like they're easy to use. You just swipe them on and boom, 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 done. And so I wanted her stick foundation, and I didn't know which color I should be, and I really wanted it to work. I didn't want it to be like the Say What foundation where I bought it and then put it away for the winter time. So I was like, okay, if I buy 2 different shades, it will most likely match no matter what. And then secondly, I could have a summer shade and a winter shade. Boom, done. Or I can mix them together and hopefully it'll be the right shade. I don't know, either way. I talked myself into that one. It might have been nicer to get 4 different products, but this way I made sure to get the correct, hopefully a correct color match. Okay, so what shades did I get? I love her names, by the way. They're all like food themed. Chai and Shortbread. So Shortbread is 20B. B for beige, I believe. And Chai, 20. Did I say 20? 200B. And Chai is 210B. So I feel like I didn't even get that far of a range. But I don't, my skin color doesn't go, like I don't get hugely tan in the summer and hugely like pale in the winter. So I don't know. This one right here is Chai. So oh, that got all over. See, lip glosses. This is why I don't wear lip glosses, because they get everywhere. There's Chai. And one thing I like about this is it's scrolly up, but then it scrolls down. Some scrolling up kind of mechanisms will scroll up and then not scroll down. And you're like, no, I scrolled it up too much. Anyways, here is Shortbread. And the beige, I believe, is the cool tone. Okay, so the beige, the Shortbread one is definitely cooler, and the Chai one is lighter, and the Chai one's a little warmer and darker. So this one will be better for summertime. I think that one actually really matches my summertime skin a lot, and this one will be better for wintertime. So I think I really did good. I was nervous about it because I was like, I'm getting 2 foundations. What if they both don't match? And then I was like, it's okay. You're getting one of them for free. So it's like you just bought one. Like, calm down. Anyways, I think I did good. I think that they are a good match. And then if you mix them together, like that matches really well. So I think I did good. I think I did good. Maybe. I hope I did good. Then the next 2 things I got were the Tantour. The Tantour Contour and Bronzer Cream. So I've heard magnificent things about this. That this is it's a cream bronzer contour from Huda. And I actually have this on right now. So it's a little bit dipped into. And actually I accidentally put the corner in there. So that's what that mark is, but I have this on a little bit today and I really like it. It actually runs a little bit deep, and so I got the shade Light. I was on the fence about whether to get the Fair or the Light because I knew it ran dark, but I usually go with a medium bronzer so that it actually does warm up my skin and I can just use a light hand instead of building up for 100 years. So I went with the Light. And I think it went well. I was able to put it on and not be like, oh my gosh. Like, I think it looks like I have cheekbones, but I don't think it looks like I went overboard either. So I really like it. I think it's nice. I am a little bit annoyed with the locking. Like, you have to screw this on and then, I don't know, that's just a little stupid thing. I would rather just be like, click. Last but not least, what did I get? I got this beauty right here. I have to admit that I was kind of suckered into this one because of how beautiful this is. Like, I just want to display this. How beautiful is this? This is the Nymph NYMPH Kiss Blow Blush in the shade Thea, Theia. And so this is a blow blush. So it's like a blow blush. Really good, Bianca. Great. It's a glow blush. So it's like a hybrid blush highlighter. And I'm usually not a huge fan of that. I usually like a blush or a highlighter. But tell me that is not the prettiest thing that you've ever seen. And technically I got it for free. So yes, or half off, however you want to calculate it. So I was like, yes, that is so pretty. And I am, it's been a couple of hours, but let's put some more on. Let's put some more on. I was wearing that today, but hours have gone by. And it really, actually, I thought it would be more intense than it is. It's not as intense as I thought it would be. Oh, okay, it's just gorgeous. It's like it is more like a highlighter than a blush, I would say. So I would wear it like as a blush topper / highlighter. And it's gorgeous and I love it and I'm so happy to have it. Okay, so those 4 things from Huda Beauty, I got it for $83 plus tax. The shipping was free. I was able to get free shipping because I spent enough. It obviously made the most expensive thing. You paid for the most expensive thing and the least expensive thing was free. I think everything I got was $39 though. I kind of tried to do that. But anyways, all 4 things were $39. So I was able to get, I paid $39 for this, $39 for this, and then I got phase 2 for free. Anyways, really excited about it. I got 4 Huda Beauty products, 2 of them for free. And I love Huda Beauty products. I love them. They're gorgeous. So I was really excited about that sale. Then Anastasia Beverly Hills had a sale. And they were doing, I believe it was 40% off? 40% off their palettes. And not all palettes, but just some of the palettes. And I've been wanting to get more of the Anastasia Beverly Hills 14 shade pan palettes. But not for the whole price. Because I missed the wave. It was like, I think it was about 2018 when the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes blew up and I didn't have any of them. And so it's been this kind of like, I guess maybe collector's mentality in me / like everybody talked about these and these were so amazing and I didn't get them and I want to try them. So I never had the Modern Renaissance palette. I have it now, a brand new one. Yay! And so this was 40% off. So I got it for $26. And my goal in my head was these are originally $45 and I wanted to pay, like get $20 off. I wanted to pay half off for all of them, but I didn't know if that would be possible. And one of them I paid $25 for. I think it was at Ross or TJ Maxx or something. It was $25. So I was like, well, if I'm gonna pay $25 at TJ Maxx, $26 from the website ain't too shabby. So I was able to pay $26 and get a brand new Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette done. And then I was thinking about getting the Soft Glam one because I don't have that one also, but it's also very neutral. So I went with, and this beauty came out. This is the Primrose. Primrose. Oh my gosh, why is that so hard? This is the Primrose palette. And actually they look very similar. You're like, did you just get the same palette twice? No. Let me open it up. The Primrose palette is actually $55 originally. And it is because it comes with, I believe, 2 blushes. And I was able to get 40% off of this one. And so it was $31.90. And look at this. So pretty. So let's hold them up next to each other so you can see, and I can see their differences. They are different. They do have similar like neutral tones to them, but I would say that this one is definitely more like pinky and like warm. No, they're both really warm. But this is more pinky, and this has like purples to it, and oranges. It's I don't know, different. In a minuscule way, yes, but they're different, and I've just heard only good things about both of these palettes. People have been raving for years about the Modern Renaissance palette, and since this beauty came out, in the fall, I think, people had been raving about it as well. And I was like, $55? That's so much money. $30 though? $31? Yeah, I can manage. I can manage that. So I'm really excited to have those too. I mean, this is over months of me. This was like 3 months of me spending money. So, and having like my budgeted money that I'm allowed for this channel through my husband and my budget. So this is not just me spending dramatically. This is months worth of spending. So from Ulta, I got, this order was on 5/28. It was like a hair sale. So they had hair things for half off. So I got 2 hair products for half off. And I actually kind of took a break from the curly girl journey because I just did. I missed having straight hair. So I'll go back to it. I just took a break from it. And while going on the curly hair journey, I found out this Curlsmith brand was the one that helped my hair be as curly as it could. Because I have wavy hair, but it like is angry. It like doesn't want to be curly. It's like barely wavy. Unless it rains outside and then it gets wet and then I don't want it to be curly. You know, I straight ironed it, then it'll be curly. But if I want it to be curly, it won't be curly. Anyways, long story. I'm contemplating maybe getting a perm. I don't know, that might be insane. But I'm also getting my hair bleach. Oh, let's hit myself in the face. I'm also like slowly bleaching my hair so that I don't destroy it in like layers and layers. I actually got it a little bit lighter recently, and perms actually kind of hurt your hair also. So I'm contemplating how to make my hair what I want without damaging it too much. So I don't know, we'll see where the journey takes me. But these were 2 really good, this Curlsmith brand is a really good brand I thought it really helped me have better curls than I even have. And this was a moisture memory reactivator, and this was the weightless air dry cream, and they were both half off at Ulta. This is normally $26 and this is $24, so I got it for $12 and $13. I was very happy with that because there's something that I wanted already because of my curly hair journey, and I was able to get them half off. So it was something I really wanted. Then I was watching Louise Poston because she is amazing and I'm trying to have her inspire me to spend less money. As you can tell, it's not really working. But she just did a video where she was talking about skin correcting and how she has a lot of red in her skin tone, and she has like an olive skin tone. And I don't think I have an olive skin tone, but I do have a lot of red. And right now I have makeup on, so you can't tell, but when I do have a bare face, and there's been many videos where I have a bare face. So she talked about color correctors. You can put them on with your foundation or like as concealer, or there's different ways you can use color correctors to kind of correct that redness instead of just like pounding on the foundation. And I was like, that's really amazing, because sometimes I find I'll put on way more foundation than I want to, and to cover my redness. So I got 2 color correcting formulas from Ulta. She had 4, and she ended up liking this NYX one as one of her favorites, and then this Kiko Milano one was not her favorite, but she said it would be better for people with cool skin tones, and that is what I have. So I was like, okay, I'll get that. So neither one of these were on sale, but they're not bad priced. The Kiko Milano one is $6, and the NYX one is $8.50. And there's so much product in both of these. So I thought I could try them both out and see if either of them really work for me, and I could, you know, tone out some of that redness that I have. I did a Sephora, a couple Sephora orders because I just do. They did have a promotion going where if you spent $50 at some point, I don't remember when the days were, but if you spent $50, then I think it was in May. At some point in May, if you spent $50, then at some point in June, it was May 29th is when I placed my order, that it said that I was able to get 15% off a future order, and it was in between June 16th and June 20th. So that's like, for me, next week. For you, because I don't know when I'm gonna get this video up, it'll be past. Bleue Beauty is going out of business, except for their lip labs. So the lip labs are going to stay in business, but Bleue Beauty itself went out of business. And so they had their products on Sephora for half off. So I picked up some of them. So anyways, I picked up from Bite Beauty. It is the Outburst Longwear Lip Stain in the shade Sangria Slush. And it's just a really, really vibrant red. There we go. And let's get it on here so you can see it. And then I can get it all over myself, because that's what I do. Okay, there we go. It actually is more like a berry than I thought it would be. I thought it would be more of a true red. Like, it looks like true red right there, but it does actually kind of pull more berry on my hand. I also, from Bite, was able to get the Daycation Whipped Blush. And these blushes I never got because they were pretty pricey. Let me tell you how pricey they were. I got it, oh geez, I still spent too much money on it. How much? I think they were like closer to $40 originally. They were like 38 bucks, I think. And I paid $19.20, which I still think is actually kind of expensive for this blush. And I'm like, maybe it was that it's going out of business mentality in my head, that I was like, I'll never be able to get it again if I don't get it. And although $20 is that is what I don't mind paying for a blush. How much Rare Beauty blushes are, how much Tower 28 blushes are, and those are some of my favorite blushes. So that is kind of what I've told myself in my head is an okay price to pay for a blush. So this being $19.20, I think that's where I went. I went, okay, that's okay. But since it's going out of business, I'm not going to be able to get it anymore or suggest it to anybody because they can't get it. So I don't know. It's a pretty color though. It's purple. So that was another thing. It's the Daycation blush in the Hibiscus Slush. And these, I've heard just not great things about the design of these, because this is this circular component is pretty, but then you take off the lid and all the product you have is in this amount right here. You only have that amount of product. And right now, while it's full, it's going to be really easy to come out. But once you get to the bottom, how am I supposed to get that amount of product out? How am I supposed to push it to the bottom and squeeze it all out? I have no idea. So it's actually not even that easy to get it out right now. It's just not the best. I don't think that it's the best packaging per se, but whatever. So there it is. And it's a really pretty, purpley pink. It actually kind of transitions. I like that. It is shimmery, but I don't mind a shimmery blush, actually. I don't even think I have a blush on right now. So I have the Huda Beauty, what's it called? The Glow Blush on. So, let's put on a little extra blush because I can. Oh, I almost stabbed myself in the eye. Good job. It's not as pigmented as I thought it would be, which is fine. And oh, it is very shiny though. It shines. It's very shiny. And it actually, I think it dries really fast because it's not blending as well as I had hoped. Okay, well, I mean, I can kind of see why this product is not, I guess this product isn't being discontinued, but I mean, I guess I can't say this is why Bite is going out of business, because this isn't why, but this is not the greatest product. Anyways, it's a pretty color though. I really like the color. I just don't like the application of it at all. How it comes in that little squeezy container, and then it was hard to apply. But other than that, it's really pretty. I feel like if it was in a doe foot, it would have been nothing but love from Bianca right here. Sephora had this Dior Backstage Rosy Glow Blush came into stock. I got a notification because I turned on my notifications for this one. Sephora will be like, do you want to be notified when this comes back in stock? And I said, yes, please. This has been out of stock basically since I started this channel for a year. And every time it comes in stock, it goes right back out of stock. Every single sale, every one of these Sephora VIB sales, it's always out of stock. So this came in stock and I got a notification about it and I went, done. And since I'm a Rouge, I get free shipping. So did I just pick up this in one order? Yeah, I did. Because I wanted it so bad. Look at this blush. This is the hot pink blush of my Barbie dreams. This is like the hot pink blush of my dreams. So we're gonna put that on too. Am I going anywhere after this? Secret, no, I'm not. So if I have too much blush on, it washes off. Anyways, oh, see? Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. It just kind of livened up that other blush. And I feel like it kind of made it spread a little bit better. Maybe I should go somewhere. Okay, so I got that. And this was not on sale. Not whatsoever. This was $39. $39 for a blush. That is a lot of money. Would I don't like spending $39 on a blush. I don't like that I did spend $39 on a blush. But it's that like going in and out of stock mentality that I'm like, it's gonna go out of stock again, I have to get it. So I bought it and it's beautiful. Okay, so what else did I get from Sephora? From Tower 28, I got the Sunny Days foundation. I have already gotten this foundation. Let me pull it out. There it is. I have this foundation. It is in the shade, where does it say it? It is in the shade 25 Ocean Park. This foundation, even when I'm my tannest, like I have fake tan on and I've been going to the pool and going on walks and stuff, it's a little dark. It's a little bit like, it's just a little bit dark. It makes me look like I look in the mirror when I have it on and I go, that doesn't look like me. Like it's a little dark. So I got the next shade down that would be like my, I got the next shade down in like the cool neutral shade. So I got the Melrose. So this one that is too dark for me is 25. And this one that I believe will be better is 15. So together we will have, so this is the 25 Ocean Park. Is that what it's called? Ocean Park, yeah. And here is the 15 Melrose. Melrose, just Melrose. And, okay, so Melrose is much cooler and lighter. And Ocean Park is just, it's kind of orangey. So it just doesn't really match my skin tone. And this one you can see matches those two much better. So if I mix these together, it's much closer. I feel like that will be a really good, or at least a better summer skin tone than just the Ocean Park one. This last order here that I'm showing you was me spending $50 to get the 15% off later. I got another one of these Sephora lipsticks because the one I got during the VIB sale, the Leo one, was so pretty. I was obsessed with it. So I believe this one was on sale. It was $6, but I didn't have like the Sephora 30% off during, the sales. But oh my gosh, this is my Halloween dreams. I mean, like in the fall time. In the fall time, I will pull out a much darker lipstick than I do in the other time of the year. Oh yeah, I really like that. That's gorgeous. This is the Scorpio color, and I'm not a Scorpio, I'm a Leo, but I already got the Leo. And I really liked the Leo. So, anywho, that's gorgeous. I love that. It's really dark, but that's okay. I'm not that that's okay. That's what I wanted. I saw it and I loved it. So, I'm really excited about it. Last from that order, I got from Uoma Beauty. Yay! So, there is this mascara. I believe it's pretty new to Sephora and I think new to Uoma Beauty. It is a dual-ended lash primer. And both sides are primers and one side is volumizing and one side is lengthening. But if you like the look, you can just wear it by itself. And I got a lash primer during the sale that I didn't really like. It was from Sephora and it was white and I didn't really like it. So I was thinking that this one would be really fun because one side is purple and one side is blue. And I have from Benefit my Bleue mascara that is like one of my favorite mascaras of all time. This is actually my second tube because I've enjoyed it so much. So I was like, what if I did the purple one as a like the base and then blue on top of it? Oh, I'm so excited about it. So I got that and that was $18. So I thought that was a pretty good, reasonable price for a mascara. So that is what I got from Sephora. And then one more. I have one more thing to haul. One more store I went online shopping at. Okay, and it was Pat McGrath Labs. Pat McGrath Labs has sales on her website that are usually better than Sephora. During, like, you can get Pat McGrath stuff at Sephora, and during the VIB sales, you can get up to 20% off if you're a Rouge, 15% off if you're a VIB, 10% off if you're, like, you just signed up for it, and it depends on how much money you spend a year. Anyways, so Pat McGrath will have 30% off on her website, or even more sometimes. So she had a sale. When did I buy this? I bought it towards the end of May, and she had a 30% off sale on her website. And it was like, there were bundles, and then when bundles are on sale, it's already kind of a sale because it's a bundle, so it's already a little bit less, and then it's on sale already, like 30% off. So I was down for that. So I was able to get from Pat McGrath Labs some things for 30% off. And I'm thrilled about it because it was things that I've been wanting for a really long time, and for 30% off. And some of the other sales, she'll have sales 30% off, and I've seen them before, but I wanted the concealer and the foundation, and they never had them in my shade. They were sold out. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get them. Well, this time they had my shade, or at least what I surmised was my shade. And so I was able to get the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection foundation in the shade Light 6. And it's with like pink undertone. So I have a cool skin tone, so pink undertones are perfect. And I mean, look at the presentation. This is just the box that it comes in. So it comes in this box, and then it has a little flip up hood, and then here is the actual bottle. So pretty, and it's a glass bottle. So it's very like luxurious and heavy in the hand. And then it comes off, and it's just in this little pump. And this is actually what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish foundation, and I think it matches like really well. I think I picked a good tone for myself, and it is like liquid. It pumped out of my hand because I pumped it out of my hand and then put it on my face, and it was like, it's pure liquid. It's not like a thicker foundation. It's liquid. So it was really easy to build. Like the first time I put it on, it was like light coverage. And then I did another layer, and I think I got more of a medium coverage. Like you can still see my freckle here, but I was able to cover my redness. So it was, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really, really nice foundation. Then I was able to get the concealer, which I hear people rave about Pat McGrath's concealer. It's one of the top concealers. Like people rave about this one and the Kosas one. Like they're the top concealers, and I guess the Tarte Shape Tape, but that one's kind of going, people don't rave about that one as much anymore because it's more full coverage, and I don't know, I guess we're kind of going out of the full coverage world a little bit. But anyways, I hear people rave so much about this Pat McGrath Lab one and the Kosas Revealer Concealer. And so I didn't have this one, and I got it for 30% off. So, and I got it also in the shade L6, Light 6. So it is beautiful. It's also this glass. So it just feels so luxurious. And I felt like it was really, really pretty. I felt like it matched the foundation really well, but also was a tiny bit like, maybe a little bit lighter. So it had that like glow under my eyes. No complaints here. I'm really excited that I have it. I'm thrilled. Then I got a bundle. And it's a funny bundle because I have one Pat McGrath Mothership palette, and it is the Utopian Dreams palette. And I've had kind of a hard time with this palette, with the Utopian Dreams palette. Here it is. I've used it many, many times, and these two shades right here give me problems. I feel like they're absolutely stunning, but they're hard for me to use. They're very glittery, and they get everywhere. But this side over here, is absolutely stunning, and I really love it. I still love this shade, this color shade. It's just, I get frustrated with it because I don't know. These Mothership palettes have a learning curve to them. And so I kind of said, I'll never get another Mothership palette unless they're a good deal, because I didn't really get that great of a deal on that one. I think I got 10% off, plus it was in a bundle, so maybe like 15% off. And they're really expensive. Most money I've ever spent on makeup, ever. And I have a real adult job now. I'm a DNA analyst, and I work really hard, and so I spend my money on makeup. And so I thought it was interesting that I was like, okay, are you gonna buy more Mothership palettes? I guess so, I am. I got, I guess maybe two of the Mothership palettes that like I was really excited about. I got the Bronze Seduction one, and they're in these beautiful cartons that you know I'm gonna keep these cartons. They're so pretty. They're actually a little creepy as well because there's like this fly going in her mouth. But anyways, they're also stunning. And I got the Bronze Seduction, and this one actually won like an Allure Beauty Award. It says that on their website, and the picture that they have of the eye that they show, I'll actually put it here because I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. They show you this picture of an eye that they did an eye look with this palette, and I was like, can I do that? Can I replicate that? And I'm gonna try. Like honestly, they had all of the Mothership palettes except for one, the one that has the green in it. I don't remember what they're all called. And I was able to choose two. I got two Mothership palettes, by the way. These are normally $125, and I got two for $161. Expensive, yes, expensive, but it's just a tiny bit more than I paid for than you pay for one at full price. So justifications. Do I justify things in my head? Yes, I do. But this is the Bronze Seduction, and these are absolutely stunning colors. And this is actually what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. I'm wearing this plum color right here. Actually, I could tell you what they are because I have the box. And the box, actually the colors are not on the back. It's just this beautiful gold. But if you go inside here, the colors are right there. So it is, I put Extreme Aubergine on in the outer corner. So that's this like dark plum color. And I put this Entrapment, which is here. Oh no, I dropped it. Entrapment, which is here as a transition shade. Skin Show Divine Glow. It's a great name. Right here as the inner corner, like most of the color in the inner corner. And then as just like a pop of brightness in the, and it might not even be showing as much as it was earlier today. We'll just put some more on right now. Why not? It was this one, which is Astral Luna Gold. And I put that as a pop of like green gold in the inner corner. And yeah, just done. Stunning. And Pat McGrath's color, her shades blend out so well. And I'm actually a lot more satisfied. Like these colors, I was nervous about them because in the Utopian Dreams, the ones right here were really hard for me to use. They just got glitter all over my face. I have been wearing the one that I had on, or you know, this Astral Luna one. I've been wearing this for about 7 hours now, and I don't have sparkles all over my face. I have it here, but I put it there. Like all over my face, there's not sparkles. There isn't fallout from this one. So I feel like not all motherships were created equal, maybe. I only have 3 right now, and I've only used 2 of them. So I don't know for sure yet, but I feel like this one it gets along with me better so far, and I'm thrilled to have it. So here is the second one that I got is this guy. It is, what do we call this one? This is the Mothership number 8. It's the Divine Rose 2. I was on the fence between the Divine Rose 1 or the Divine Rose 2 because I hear from content creators that the Divine Rose 1 is just the almighty amazing palette and is just great. If you want to create a natural look and you want to create a look that you're like going out the door and you're going to work, and it's just Khaki Reviews Beauty calls it beautiful mud because she'll put it on and she'll layer and almost create mud, but it'll even be beautiful mud because it's just so beautiful. And so I was on the fence of getting Mothership 1 or 2, but 1 just looked kind of boring. It had just such like muted colors and had to have muted looks every day, but I don't. I can wear whatever makeup I want. And so I got the Divine Rose 2 because I felt like it just had a little bit more spunk to it. This right here, this little quarter right here, these 4 shades have a very like neutral look. I could do a very pretty, you know, everyday look. And then I have these to be a little bit more fun and play around with. And this one right here has a duochrome. It goes from like green to purple to pink. So pretty. And then this hot pink. Yes, I love a hot pink. I love experimenting with fun colors. So I was really excited to get that. So over the last 4 months, I have had some fun and going and online shopping and buying things for sale. And has it been fun? Yeah, it has been fun. Maybe did I buy too much? Maybe. But I'm really excited about it. I've been really happy to have all of these things, and I thought maybe you guys would like to see what I got. Is there anything did you guys shop any of these sales? Did you guys get any of these things? Let me know. All right, well, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like me, consider subscribing to my channel. And if you want to be notified of my videos, push the bell. And most importantly of all, remember to be nice to yourself because you're amazing. Okay, have a great day. Bye.